Let me see. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Okay. Oh shoot, there is a Taco Bell right here. I'm going to go get my one free taco. Maybe after my fast. I'm not. I can't break my fast, bro. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Opens at 11. Mm. My man, my man, my man, my man, my baby. Ooh, it is so cold. Of course, I should have known. I have to get a fan on. It's cold. Mm-mm.
So my neighbor's dog is missing. I know who stole their dog. They've been putting posters all over the community. I know who stole the dog because I saw it happen. I don't know. I've been looking at the windows of that. I saw it happen because the dog be running out sometimes. So they leave the garage open. That's a point of contention, but I don't want to digress. I saw who stole the dog. It's a cute dog. I saw who stole it. I did not partake in the theft of the dog. Should I tell them who stole the dog? I don't like these people. I'm inclined not to tell them. In fact, I don't want to tell them. Am I am I unreasonable? Because since that dog was stolen, they've
It's
been
funny.
barking every 5 minutes.
What's up, Alexander? You missed church.
What? You know? What if
I was
like
about to say this
you know
guy.
the
He's
people
like a
have to cook.
comedian dude.
So this
I
thief
want to
has
screenshot this and send this to
helped me
this
out.
other guy
The
because
thief has solved two problems
he
for
looks
me.
like him.
Noise pollution and poop pollution. So I'm grateful.
But yeah, you
They're good.
missed
They told the
church.
truth. I have nothing to do.
My man, my man, my man. Did you see my new short that I posted? No, this is something different. No, the other one was it was a real church. But yeah, did you see the new short that I posted? When you was asking me what invention that I had, I posted it. Did you comment? I'm so hungry. So I'm trying to do my 3 day fast. I'm already hungry. Go leave a comment if you haven't already. If you have, then I got 4 new subscribers today. I might, but I feel like I know how like people be doing giveaways and stuff on here and things like that, but I feel like I wouldn't even want to do no giveaway because it's like I'm not gonna be like just trying to get people in here just because they hear somebody talk about a giveaway or something. I'm gonna give it to the person that be here, the people that support, the people that be in the comments, the people that watch my videos, not just a random person that's just coming around just for a giveaway. And then the wrong people win, and then that's weird. Like you should give your biggest supporter or a few of them or put in a raffle or something like that. It's still more church. Oh no, it's just posting stuff now. Yeah, it's this church on here. They're in Atlanta. It's called 2819. A pretty good church. You didn't. I don't think. Yesterday you did on that. Them egg rolls was good though, for real. Go help a sister out. They don't have a church. It be so many people coming from this place or that place. Like they be renting out arenas. So I think they was in like the State Farm Arena or something like that. I think. And he's like, next time we gonna have to get the BMW one or whatever. I don't know whichever arenas out there, but they don't necessarily even have a church. They are so big that they have to go to like arenas and stuff. But I mean, pretty. I guess you could say that, but they technically don't have their own church. So, but yeah, it's pretty decent. They're still live. You can go watch it. I'm pretty sure they saved their lives too. I'm gonna go there one day. Mm, no, it's this guy. I think his name is Philip Mitchell. He's black. So yeah, it was pretty good. I shed a tear too. So powerful. And then I was streaming on my other app, and then they banned me. Why? Because they said, hey, you know how to play dominoes, Alexander? It's this one game that white people love playing and kids, but I feel like white people be like extra like it's the one. Yeah, they have it on YouTube. It's on YouTube. It's 2819. That's the name of it. So I'm pretty sure if you put that up there, it's gonna pop up. That's the name of it. 2819. 2819. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I'm trying to post like more videos. I'm gonna make a video later when I go to the mall. You remember playing dominoes, so you don't play dominoes then. You remember losing or do you remember winning? Like, what do you remember? I might cut my hair tomorrow. Oh, I'm so hungry. Let me go get some water. Once I do this 3 day fast, I'm gonna be on a brand new person. So yeah, once I do this little 3 day fast, I'll be like so skinny. I don't know. Hopefully, I could do 2 days. Honestly, it might just be one day. It might be two. I play with real dominoes. I didn't know there was fake dominoes. I don't know about the fake dominoes. All I know is real dominoes. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Oh, hi. Do you remember me? Of course. I remember that we must have had a good conversation. That's why you're a bouncer. Are you the one with the kid with the ice cream? Thank you, X. Oh, right. You the one with the kid with the ice cream? Yeah, I remember. I was just watching a highlight from that live that day. I was had my hair out. But yeah, I remember. What's up? How's it going? I thought about putting some eyelashes on today, some fake eyelashes, but I didn't. Yeah, I remember. I actually have a pretty decent memory for the most part. I low key have like a photographic memory, low key. Like I don't really remember shit, but I remember names and like things like that or certain things. Like if I see it, it'll help me remember it more. You made your own dominoes once out of wood. People will buy that stuff. Like people will buy that stuff, especially like your people, all people, but people will buy that. But what's up, Blake? How are you doing? What have you been up to? Where you been at? Is the real question. All right, let's play. Let's see. It says tournament starts tomorrow. Win a level to join the store, whatever. I don't want to join no team. All right. Mm, how do you play? We're gonna start a new game. That was a project I did when I was 13. I'm crying. Was it for school or just because? Oh my god, they talking about update. Hell no, I ain't updating shit. I'm actually trying not to cuss so much. I just love doing it. All right, let's see. Start a new game. All right, this is the game. Let's go. What we playing next, Alexander? Oh well, it tells you the only one you can play. This is kind of cheating. Like, why are you telling me what to play? Like, obviously we don't have no choice but to play that one. So, which side do you want to put it on? This side, put a L for this side, and then put a W for this side. So L for this side. Okay. All right. It says pick from the boneyard. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Just tell me top, left, however many. Which one you want to pick? Top row L, bottom row W. What the heck is TR? Better tell me something. I'm gonna just pick one myself. Top right, right here, over here, or I mean, it's opposite, so I don't know if you meant this side or the other side. So this way, this one. If the phone will stop closing. I'm glad to click it. This one? Okay. Damn, I gotta pick again. All right, I'll just pick. All right, we got this. There's only one place you can put it, so we're gonna put it there. Now we're back in the boneyard. There's only one more you could play. This is the board so far. All right, so tell me what you want to play next. I'm about to turn the camera. We need a one blank. We got a one blank right here. Where you want to put it? Okay, blank 5. Okay. Where you want to put it? Oh, you only could put it here. All right. Our turn. We only could pick this one, so we're going to go with that one. Okay, what you want to do next? Man, did you know? You probably do know, but you know there's girls on here that be promoting their OnlyFans and stuff. I'm just like, these bitches don't have no chill. One day I might just subscribe to these little hoes. One of these little hoes. I can't see. Well, you can always turn the comments off as well. If like this dang phone keep timing out. 1-1. Okay. Obviously that's gonna go there. All right, let's go. Next. I don't know. Can you see the board good? One blank. Okay, click that. Obviously that's gonna go there. All right. Dang, nobody even got no points. Y'all suck. Let me see. What we doing next? We doing the blank or the two blank? Double blank. Okay. Damn. Now we. Oh. Oh, that nigga got 5 points. Ay, ay, ay. Now we gotta watch these stupid commercials. It's not stupid if maybe since it's talking about the Bible. I don't know. God has helped you. Did you pray for God today? I did, actually. You thought you had me. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and. So, all right, whatever. We're just gonna go like that. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Are they not counting my points as we play? Like, what type of game is this? Yeah, we're gonna shut that down. I don't even know what's going on. So you only get points at the end. This. I don't know what type of dominoes this is. All right. We're gonna do. Let's just go. Click that one. You know what? I don't like this game because why he? I don't understand. I don't like this one. You're supposed to count the points as you play. We're gonna try a different one. Except we don't even know what we be accepting. We be accepting some bullshit. Just talk about some accept. It says continue. Jesus. Start game. Win big. Oh, we got some points. Let's go. ×2 or something. I don't know what this means. We got coins, so let's go. Go big or go home. Go big or go home. Nah, I'm gonna just start the game. Cause that didn't even sound good. 400 coins and I'm 50-50. Then we got I like these little ads. I be playing them. Whenever these pop up, I be playing them. But this one I don't think I like. They want some eggs? I got you. Where can I buy? One day I'm gonna have like some chickens or something. Nothing too crazy. What they want me to do with this money though? I'm bored. How do I exit? I might have to wait. Can you buy a helper? They not even let me buy nothing. That's what I'm trying to say. Usually they'll be like, oh, you can buy a better tools or something. Like they're not even giving me nothing. And then as soon as I try to exit, they gonna exit me out and take me to the app store because thinking I want to buy it. I don't want to download this game. The last game I really downloaded and actually played like that for real was Monopoly Go, which it was just this year, believe it or not. I know like people have been playing that game for like a while now, but I never really got into it. But no, it's not letting me buy nothing. They trying to have somebody rob me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, get to work, Mexicans. I'm just playing. Nah, just playing. Let me stop. I'm just fucking playing. Shit, I'm laughing. That used to be us in the fields and shit. Not us, but my people. All right, let's see. There we go. So I'm talking about there. Nah, I'm gonna have Jose do it. And this is exactly what they doing. They trying to get rid of them damn immigrants. Now they gonna use all this heavy machinery to get the work done. Let me get this first. There we go. Let me help him with these eggs. Because, people make it to the top and act like they can't do no more hard labor and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? So, I got to help them. Who's your people? Yeah, that's because they want it to be. They wasn't forced properly. I don't know. I don't know who your people are for real. So I'm talking about. Give me this money. Now, though, they're taking these farmers' land and stuff because they want to control everything, man. These freaking Jews, they trying to control everything. You can't even grow your own stuff the way you want to. Wow, $5. Y'all can't let me slide off of $5. Like it should end now. I was about to say it should end by now. At this point, I don't even need to download the game. See, not interested. I don't know. That was actually kind of fun. Okay, we're playing somebody online. I think now it's getting real. Okay. I'm nervous. Okay, what we doing, Alexander? Do we have a time limit? Let's go with what's that? Fuck it. Mm, but see, I'm used to playing where when you go, you get points. Like I don't know if you play like that. And look at they got me fucking pulling all this shit. Where should I put it at? Let's put it here. That's what I'm talking about. Mm. So you think I should do the 0-0 or the 3-0? I'm gonna do the 0-0. That nigga got domino. He got 12 points. I don't want to claim nothing. See, that's what I'm talking about. They just want you to click buttons so they can redirect you to some bullshit. Oh, it's probably a little delayed. I need to pay attention to the chat, but we gonna win the next one. Don't even worry about it. They do this every time. I got 2 last time. Watch. They're going to give me 2.8. 2.4. This is a ripoff. I'm not going to lie. My shit broke. Look, just come in and help us win the game, okay? I know you know something about some dominoes. All right, so what we going to play next? I better say something. I would pick one. Alexander said 4-6. Okay. So consensus. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna just go ahead and pick one. Where are we putting this one at? Over there or over here? They're not giving no points for that, so I don't know what type of white people dominoes this is, but you get your points at the end. All right, what next? 3, 4. Ain't this some fucking bullshit, bitch? It really don't fucking matter. Damn. Well, we might as well get rid of that shit. I hate this game. It's a ripoff. These some cheating ass bitches. What's up, Pressure? We had church this morning, so everyone's being positive, okay? That's all I gotta say. We're not trolling or nothing. You know, we're here to learn. We were here to talk about the Lord. Hi. Hey, go check out my videos and go like them up. I had made some egg rolls last night. They were good. Gotta go pee. You was about to, nigga. You already know. You had your mind set to it. But what's up? How's your day going? You know you love to troll. Devil, she a bad little bitch, she a rebel. Hey, turn your notifications on. And can you like the live? All you gotta do is double tap the screen. Yeah, some people do. They like that shit. You'd be surprised. You probably would. I know people be into a lot of different stuff. Like Alexander, so we don't, this is we're not gonna start this. This is the Lord's Day. But like, so what are some of y'all kinks though? Like, I do. I'm actually doing a fast, a water fast, so I'm gonna be like Tinkerbell. I ain't gonna lie, these little farming games be fun. Pressure, what you up to? You off today? You chilling? Tiny? No. I don't even think I have. No. Tiny? No. I don't know. I don't even like skinny bitches. Just smaller. Booty meat down. The egg rolls? I know. Y'all heard it here. Oh, what you eating? That big burrito again? Not you trying to rub it in my face. You just heard me say I was hungry. Old people always be making disgusting ass fucking sounds. I'm crying. Probably want a cracker. I'm crying. I don't think you can carry me. For sure. You might hurt your back or something. Yeah. Oh shit, let me go over here to the pumpkin. Y'all, this shit look like it's about to topple over. I'm crying. I'm crying. That shit scared me. You know, you gotta be two something to do something. That's what they be saying. But nah, I'm not even about to be like that. I'm about to be like, mm, I really don't have no set goal. Like, just be smaller shit. It's not like, oh, I want to lose this many or I want to lose this much. I just want to make healthier, conscious decisions and be more active. They want me to download this game. I'm not downloading this shit. where's that stuff I just had? What time is it? At 11, I'm gonna go to the mall. Pressure, what the fuck are you eating? Yeah, tomorrow. There's this one food place out here that I want to go to. Oh, there's a few actually. There's a few. I want to go to this one Mexican food spot, which I could have sworn it was right there. I don't know. I gotta go look on my DoorDash account or somewhere. And they sell chilaquiles. It's so good. Oh my god. I want to go there before I go back home. And then I want to go to this seafood place. They be having like little specials and deals on different days of the week. I usually used to go on Thursdays. Chicken rice. I tried picking up someone about twice your size. Twice my size is insane. Twice my size is crazy work. Like, that's a lot. First off, what were you trying to pick them up for? What was y'all doing? What kind of chicken? Fried chicken? Grilled chicken? Baked chicken? Chicken tikka masala? And what kind of rice? I had jalapeno chicken the other day. That's my favorite when I go to the Chinese food place. I can get that jalapeno chicken. You eating the other one right now?
There's two left. There's one left for you.
You
should make more.
I made a few. I made a lot. I only had like 3 yesterday. Well, he said he wanna pick you up. Yeah, he said he think he can handle it. Can you handle it if I go there, baby, with you? We go, baby, can you handle? So Alexander, why was you picking up somebody twice my size? Pressure, I know you could pick something up. Monopoly board. Don't be talking for Alexander. Pressure, 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 pressure. Where are you at? In Florida still? Ooh, not the washing machine. I'm crying, bro. If it's anything like our washing machine, that shit gonna be going crazy. That bitch be like boom, 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 boom. That shit broken as hell. That shit like boom, 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 boom. I be like, fuck. That should be loud as hell. Boom, 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 boom. Pressure, I'm cutting my hair tomorrow. I'm tired of this shit. I don't know what to do with it. I'm not paying no bitch. No fucking arm and a leg to do my fucking hair. Alexander, stop. Come on, put on the washing machine. Pressure, were you able to reach out to your friend yet? Yeah, I went for my walk this morning. I went on my 2-mile walk. So yeah, that was good. It was a nice walk. Yeah, I'm still in Cali. I'm leaving next week though. Poor girl had trouble lifting a booth in a restaurant. Then, oh, and you was trying to be Captain Save a Hoe. Hold on, give me a second. I need something to read. I'll talk you something. But that's the thing.
What? You finish with my phone?
Mhm. Yeah, I'll bring it. If I smoke, that's gonna make me extra hungry. Let me put my phone on the charger. We gonna have to message restricted or retracted. I didn't even know what it said. But yeah, oh, you said you did. That's good. You know, he was devastated. What time is it? So the girl was trying to lift the booth and she needed help. So then he was like, "Oh, let me help." And then you wasn't really no help. Mm-mm. Oh, no, I'm chilling right now. I'm about to start this light. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Which one is it? Looking around, never looking around. Mm-mm. You know that I could use somebody, someone like you. Oh, damn, damn. That right there would have been enough for me to start working out. Like, damn, duh. I'm fucking. I gotta think about something else. Yeah, no, that would have made me. Hey, can you like the live? Double tap the screen. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Ain't nobody going nowhere. It's for the hearts. But yeah, just like where you see my face right there on my forehead, just go like that, like on my forehead. You can use whatever, your finger or your toe. Thank you, Alexander. The one and only, like, tap, 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 tap. That make it nasty. Uh. Mmm. Okay, well then you could just click up the top and then push something up there and then just manually push the like button. Hey, go look at my videos. Go like my shit. I'm about to go to the mall. It's not too far. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Second like. Is one more person in here like it. Like the live. I think I'm gonna put on some eyelashes today. It's so funny, like now that I'm getting older, like I can't be doing all that extra shit, like all them extra ass, long ass eyelashes and nails and stuff. I just feel like I'm too old for that shit. Like sometimes now I'll be like, why the fuck was people even letting me do that shit? Like the fact that I thought that shit was cute. Like the eyelashes and is one thing, but the nails was long as hell. I'm like, bruh. These are too long. I'm not feeling it. Like, especially for like everyday wear. No, like maybe if I was going to the club or something, I could put them long ass bitches on. My kid got 500 views for turning pages into a video. How do you do that, AI? I don't know how to use this phone yet. Oh, you got a new phone? You tired that down. You always got a new phone. Turning pages into a video. Oh, just like turning pages regular on a book, regular book. Yeah, my kid, he be doing his YouTube stuff too. But he haven't really been making a lot of content lately. Just sit there and turn pages. You'll be amazed what people are gonna watch or be into. Like you could spend all this time doing this one video, don't get no views. Then you just post some random BS and get a whole bunch of views. Look this, look it, make it seem like I got some clothes on. So he was just like how fast was he turning the page like this? Or was it more like this book is about Jews. That's interesting. So, Alexander, have you decided if you're gonna go live yet? For sure. Yeah, I'm about to get off, go to the mall, make this content. I need to get in and get out. I don't need to go in no other stores. I don't need to smell the food court food. You short? I am. The video repeats. It is an 8 hour long. It is 8 hours long. You can listen to him while you sleep. Sure, you can go listen to my lives while you sleep too. I'm 5'5". I feel like you should know this information. Yeah, I don't know why people think I'm tall. I think it just depends on your torso, something like that. But no, I'm only 5'5". Thick thighs, brown eyes. Um, I'm 5'11" and a half. That's what's up. I don't never be asking niggas how tall they are because I don't give a fuck how tall you are. Not saying you, but I'm just saying in general. Like, a lot of them been like, oh, he needs to be over 6 feet. And they be like 4'11". I don't know, but that shit is like low key weird to me. Like, why is that bitch so short and why are you so tall? And like people be like, those kids that have not kids, those adults that have those disorders, but they still look like kids. Like, why would you want to be with somebody who looked like a kid? Like, that shit is disturbing as fuck to me. Like, it's one thing, like, obviously they're an adult, but it's like they look like a child, which makes me think that you like children. Because how are you attracted to that? Yeah, you already know what kind of people that be. But honestly, for a fact, if they was to change the consent age lower, a lot of these niggas gonna do that shit. You like those short guys? No, it don't matter if they're short or tall. It don't matter. You know, it don't matter to me if they're short, if they're tall. Like they could have no legs. As long as they treat me right, you feel me? I'll carry your little ass around. Yeah. I do wear heels a lot, so maybe like in my or maybe I just walk with so much confidence. It just looks like I'm taller. I don't know. Mm, interesting. But never had trouble finding a woman. I mean, so I'm assuming he's married or something. Is he with somebody now? You know that I could use somebody. Mm, someone like you. Meth and Day. And his wife is taller than him? Or is she shorter than him? But that's good. I think they like most men, a lot of men won't date women. I mean, I feel like it's changing now, maybe. I feel like for the most part, majority of men wouldn't want to date a taller woman. They be talking about, oh, I love climbing trees, but I don't think they'll actually like. I don't think they like really would be okay dating a tall woman. Like, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't mind taking her down, but would you actually be in a relationship and just stand next to her in public? She's an inch, so she's 5'1" and he's 5 foot. Yeah, they're pretty much the same height. Shit, I personally wouldn't date a midget only because they looking funny ish. Or let me not even say that, little person. My bad. Gotta be politically correct these days. But they be like looking funny. Like the women, of course, the dudes are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, her disproportionate body looks good on her. Like she has all that ass and thighs and a little head, and niggas gonna like that shit." But for a dude, it's like you look kind of strange. Even the women look strange to me, but they be liking that shit. So I don't know. Even I can't date nobody with allergies. Like if you're allergic to something, I can't really fuck with you like that. First wife, white people will be getting married. Black people don't want never get married. Shit, black men they do, but they don't. They don't. They just get bitches pregnant and leave them, and then complain about bullshit that they caused. That's what the fuck they be doing. Black men don't want to be married. But yeah, I can't date with nobody with allergies because it's like the fact that a peanut could take you out. Like what? Hell nah. Like a peanut can wipe you off the map. Don't fucking play with me, bitch. What do I wash first? Um, my face, my arms. I start from the top to the bottom. I don't wash my hair every time I'm black. Yeah, do your face. How do you wash that? And then what? Your arms and shit. What do I wash last? Probably like my feet. Sometimes I gotta be in there scrubbing them hoes. You gotta get the little foot thing and go in. My niece likes black men. Mm. Now she's the type that like black men, but be quick to call him a nigga though. One of them white people love black men, but don't be teaching their kids nothing about no black culture, or just be low key still racist. Cause it be those type. They claim they just love black men. No, you like black dick. Okay. I'm not saying that your niece is one of those people, but I'm just saying those like it'd be a lot of that. Not just like whatever race. Like y'all act like they fuck with black men for real, but they really don't. That's the funny part. Cause they gonna be quick to call you a racial slur, or quick to call you nappy headed, your mama nappy head, or somebody just something racially motivated. Like I slap that bitch. The non-important parts. What part of your body isn't important? Um, she talks like she's black. Yeah, so what part of your body is not important? She don't like white people. That don't even make sense. I mean, shit, I ain't gonna lie. If I was white, I probably wouldn't like white people neither. How do black people talk? Hmm. You mean like the vernacular? Or what do they call it? I forgot the acronym that they be using. But yeah, what part of your body is not important? Like, imagine not having a leg or a foot or a finger or a back. I, I'm pretty sure, like, even your ears, they seem kind of important. So, like, what part isn't important? Hmm. Yeah, I can never hate my people. Yeah, I don't agree with everything they do or act or something, but I always love black people. I use a long brush to wash my back and feet. I'm talking about my neck. Your neck is important, nigga. Imagine not having a neck. You gonna be like, imagine not having a neck. Fuck. Your ass gonna be like, you gonna have to go like this. Not when washing. Mm, I feel like that is pretty important. Nobody like imagine a bitch kissing on you and your neck salty as fuck. But I get what you're saying. Like I get what you're saying. I'm just joking. But nah, motherfuckers next be salty as a bitch. So you wash your neck first. So what you watch last? What's the most important? I use a long brush to wash my back and feet. You wish. My shit. Mm. Have a nice neck. Strong. Your neck got high blood pressure. It's crazy. I ain't got no extra. And then my neck not even black in the back neither. Like, be for real. Done. Use a brush. You know they be saying that like white people don't be used. They use their hand. Your neck got high blood pressure. No, I don't have no high blood pressure. I don't have all those stereotypical black diseases. No, you said if you don't have no neck. Oh, I get what you're saying. That's not funny. It's a little bit funny. All I'm thinking about is how I'm gonna not eat. Stop paraphrasing your sentences. Type that shit out. I need to wash. I didn't really bring no clothes. I really wasn't planning to stay. I can reach my back. Yeah. You can if you use both your hands, if you switch off, you use this hand, the right hand first, then you switch off, you do the left hand, and then you switch off and go like this, and then you switch off and go like that. It is difficult though. It is a lot. The brush does sound very much easier. Dumb. Which one me fucking lift this dumbbell with my teeth and start doing neck ups? Mm. Can you do a neck up? I'm crying. I don't even know what type of exercise what that even looks like. Okay. Yeah, what the fuck? Am I supposed to be lifting anything more than I ain't what? That seems like a lot. Nobody's neck is that fucking I mean, somebody's neck is probably that strong, not mine. That's connected to a helmet. I actually did see that. I don't know if it's a helmet, but I seen something like that on this one show. Looking around, damn ashy. God dang, look at how ashy I am. Need some lotion ASAP. Okay. So like it's like a bristle brush or it's like one of like a sponge brush. Or it's like that bristle shit. That's crazy. Neck ups. I might start doing them bitches though. Get this neck strong. But yeah, you missed church pressure. So on Sundays now, I'm gonna be doing church in the mornings. Okay. Today was a very good sermon. I think it's called. He was talking a lot of good shit. But yeah, one thing I'm gonna work on is trying not to cuss as much. But it's like I cannot cuss, but it just makes talking boring. Like there's no excitement. Like, I want to put a little razzle dazzle. It has bristles. That should sound like it fucking hurt. But I'm assuming they're soft, but I don't know why. I'm just assuming this thick ass brush with these pointy bristles. I'm pretty sure it's a soft brush. Long plastic bristle. I can't even talk. Bristles. My man, my man. I'm crying. Can't miss what you never had. Dead skin. Mm. You can. I can't. It's already hard for me to miss people in general. Which actually I heard is this thing. It's really a condition or some shit for real. But when I was younger, I used to tell people I don't miss people like. And as I got older, it's kind of the same. Like I be missing my kids here and there, but it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind type of thing. Like it's a real thing. Okay. But it's hard for me to miss people. Missed the walk this morning. You say that something in the coma is crazy. He said you say that now to you in the coma. If I'm in a coma, not gonna be thinking much. I mean, I guess it would depend what type of a coma I'll be in, but my shit, I ain't gonna be thinking nothing. I don't think. I need to go to this mall. I'm gonna go a little bit later. My man, my man, my man, my man, my baby. They gonna miss me. Everybody be missing me. What's the nicest way you can tell someone to die? It's fascinating how fucking bears hibernate. Like, how the fuck you even stay asleep for that long? I'm sure Alexander knows. If there's a question of my love, you got it. Don't belong to anyone but. I wouldn't dare tell anybody that. I gave my life up to Christ. It's a beautiful day. Let me see that remote. Let me see the remote.
You were on the Seraphim station for 13 months. A solo mission. Reach.
Oh, I'm doing a 3-day fast. Done. Yeah, I'm try. I just like go to sleep and don't ever wake up. If there's a question of my heart, you got it. Don't baby. I've been making plans for you. I actually want to play that song. Only thing, they always be copyright. Like, I hate that about YouTube. If there's a question of my heart, mm-mm. Why is it black people don't never be having the back to the remote? I'm crying. I've never smoked anything like food. Fuck you, Obama. You got it. Not to anyone but you. Baby. Mm. Mm-hmm. And I got plans for you. Baby. Mm. Baby. Making plans. Nigga tell me some shit like that. Making plans for us. Okay. Hey. Peach cobbler. I like the crust. Like I'm a crust person. Like when it comes to like pies and things like that, that cobbler, I like the crust. Like that's the best part. Like I'd really just buy crust, like just the crust. I feel like people will buy that shit because some people don't even be wanting the whole pie. Like they like the crust too. So it's like you bake the pie and then you scrape out the filling and then you just leave the crust and just sell the crust. Or I don't even know how they would do it, but I'd buy that shit because I don't be wanting the whole pie. Sometimes the crust is the best part. Making plans for. I don't. Tastes like sand. It don't taste like sand, but it gives the texture of sand for me. So it was like chicken fried rice or just teriyaki chicken. You say let it go. We ain't getting any younger. You got it. It don't belong to anyone but you. Mm. Ew. I don't know why I said that. I know, but I need the filling part. Like, I need the actual taste of the pie. So, like, I like the crust, but I still need the filling. Just the remnant of the filling on the pie crust.
Yo, yo, Pizzle, it's poppin', B. Hey, Kyle, right now, we're in the hood, man. You up here sprung with this new lady. I don't know what you're talking about, Kyle. Come on, man. We got the picnic popping, man. We got chicks over here.
That's
And you guys
nice.
come join us, dog. All right, I'll see y'all in a minute. Yo, man, I don't think he's coming through, dog. He's probably up there locked up.
Yeah. My knee was messed up a little bit, but I think it's better now. Well, yeah, it's better now. When I got arrested, it was fucking my ass up. So I hate that nigga. I swear to God, he's a bitch. Damn, how old is she? Let's watch some true crime. Honestly, might just do a 1 day fast because tomorrow, I'm not gonna lie, tomorrow I'm gonna go get them damn chilaquiles. I might put on some eyelashes. I want to get my nails and toes done before I go back because this lady out here, she does them. She was my nail tech before I moved. I'm really particular with my people. Alexander, go live. Let's go live together. I don't know how I would send you the invitation though. I have to send you the invitation, then we can go live together. And then you will be on one half and I'll be on the other half. Oh, that's so sad. Mm. That's good then that she's getting the surgery she needs. Yeah, we should go live together. Damn, she lived a long life. 70 is good. 70 is good. I feel like when it comes to like
If you were detained at any
turn it down a
California
little bit.
women's prison, such as
I feel like
Chowchilla
when it
Women's
comes to like
Facility,
crime and things like
California
that, I
Institute
feel
for
like
Women, this is
obviously
the money glitch
all
getting
people
vulnerable
commit
people
crimes. Not
entirely
everybody,
funded.
but
California
different
women's prison staff
races and stuff. But I feel like when it comes to
allegedly
like
protect women from abuse, putting your safety at risk.
how do I put this?
In the land of plenty, in a retirement community, known for
Basically, like I feel like when it comes to black people committing crimes, is more random in a sense than when white people do it. Because I feel like when white people do it, it's more calculated. Like they be killing like their wives or their mistresses or shooting up schools and stuff. Like it's more calculated. Like when I feel like when black people do crimes, it's like more spare of the moment in like a hard time or in a hard spot, and then they commit the crime. I mean, obviously, like we're not talking about gang members and stuff, just like regular everyday people. I feel like when it comes to white people, like they be calculating that shit. They be thinking about that shit forever till they finally just do it.
killers on the loose, targeting the least likely victims.
And then you talking about the least likely victims, true, but I mean, let's be real. Old people are the easiest people to do some type of crime on. Like, they're not gonna really probably remember much. They're gonna be old and decrepit. They can't really move that much. Their memory probably gonna be fucked up. They can't remember what they seen or what happened. So I feel like, yeah, it's kind of fucked up. But yeah, this TV is so freaking small. I'm gonna push play.
Like this, my career.
Unforgiving, ferocious attacks leave behind a bloody trail.
This was a tidal wave of violence.
Wrestling even the most hardened of cops.
You just look at the body and go, oh my God, why was it so brutal?
And pushing a young detective to exhaustion in his race to stop
I
the
know I'm
bloodshed.
skinny when this goes away. Like, it's not a super chin, double chin, but it's there.
With the body count rising, investigators turn to forensic science, desperate to capture one of the most unexpected killers to ever stalk the sunny streets of Riverside County.
Riverside? Oh, shit. Fuck. That's the county I'm in right now. It like hits home type shit. Like, you know, like this could have been your people's, this could have been your relative, it could have been anybody. Like Riverside County. It's California.
Canyon Lake, California. An
Hey.
hour from Los Angeles.
Hey.
A sunny and safe oasis. A place where residents know their neighbors and where nobody locks their doors.
I was just saying the other day, like I think it's weird when people get like
12-foot wall and 24-hour security. Canyon Lake is a safe place to live. Or is it? It's February 16th.
he was skinny as a kid.
Norma?
I was gonna say I feel like most people are skinny as kids, but there are some fat ass kids. They're not okay. Let's not call them. They're just nah. They be fat.
In 2 days, they planned a trip to the beauty salon. Alice's concern turns to horror when she finds her friend dead.
I wonder why was. Do you feel? Do you know why that is?
Detective Joe Greco arrives from the nearby Riverside County Sheriff's Department.
This is so crazy. Just hearing all this stuff that I know, that I'm like familiar with.
It's the most horrific crime.
No, I feel you though. Like sometimes, even in today, like I be so tired of eating. Like, oh, why do I got? Like, I hate being hungry. Like, why do I have to eat?
Like this, my career.
I be like, fuck.
So I felt a heavy burden to really do the best I could, you know, in solving this case.
Greco notes that Norma has been strangled.
Let me go try to find an extension cord.
The knife was
Let me push pause.
and all you could see was the handle. It was complete.
Let me try to find an extension cord so I can like not have to hold the phone. Oops. Makes sense. That's what I'm talking about. They need to bring, and that's why I'm like not even like that. But when they be talking about make America great again, whatever, I don't know. I feel like some things I can agree with, like all this stuff, certain things and stuff. Not the racist stuff, but like,
Yeah, Trump is fucking up.
but like,
He can't do that, or we don't have nowhere to live.
dumb. I'm leaving, bro. It's stupid. I'm about to borrow my brother's charger. It's long. But yeah, they should get back to that fucking fat ass kids. But it's not even that. It's not even probably how much they're eating or things like that. It's probably just what they're eating. Probably just eating junk, things like that. Maybe their parents don't be cooking as much as they should or something. But I feel like Asian culture, they got that shit bad. Like in the Asian culture. Okay, let's try it. Alright, y'all, we in the game. We got the charger. I'm supposed to be going to the mall. But I am gonna go because I gotta use my free coupon that my cousin gave me. That's true. I'm super active. True. Alright, let's go.
Embedded. He told me that the killer was extremely violent.
I know, but like they'll talk shit about them type shit. Like they'll call them fat to their face. Like, you know, when I feel like in other cultures they kind of pacify it or they don't really say nothing about it or like things like that.
Who would want her dead?
Hey Alexander, though, if I end my live, can you come back like right back?
Move in to examine the
Because I want to end it and then restart it. But if you're not gonna come right back, then I'm not gonna end it. I'm gonna be in here lonely. Lonely.
The knives were inserted all the way to the hilt, both in the neck and in the chest. And this was a substantial amount of force going into the body to put the knife in there.
For Mayo, the violent nature of the crime is shocking.
In all my years in criminalistics and going out to crime scenes, I can honestly
I feel like I'd be a good detective.
a handful of times.
While searching the house for clues,
I'm not even gonna lie.
Greco moves to the kitchen and finds 2 blades missing from a knife block, suggesting that Norma might have been slain with her very own kitchen knives. But was the attack premeditated? Or was it a case of a burglary?
Yeah, that's different from being called fat and you're not fat to being called fat and you are fat. It don't feel good.
Norma's Medicare check was still on the counter in the kitchen, and that was not taken. So the police were very much wondering about the motivation of the killer.
You know the new term is big bag,
Greco
so
wonders why there are no
you know the kids be
signs
like
of
big
forced
bag,
entry.
whatever.
Did Norma Davis let her killer in?
Hi, Alice.
Greco hopes that her best friend Alice can provide some insight. Through Alice, Greco learns that Norma Davis was a golfer, a romance novel fan, and had many friends.
You ever been with a black lady?
At
A
86,
black woman?
Norma didn't exactly live a high-risk lifestyle, or encounter too many dangerous strangers. So who did she know that was capable of such a violent crime?
I'm sorry you had to see it.
Scouring the house for clues, crime scene analyst Ricky Cooksey discovers a footprint
And this
near
is the
door.
thing, especially like with crimes these days, I feel like, I don't know, let me push play.
The dust appeared with oblique lighting. It appeared white on a wooden floor background. So I
No,
chose
not
to use
sex.
a black gelatin lifter, which is a rubbery type substrate with a coat of gelatin on it.
What do you got, Rochelle? See what I can do.
And gelatin is great for picking up dust.
But Greco doesn't need the lab to tell him the shoe print doesn't belong to their victim, Norma Davis.
The bigger.
He also notes the shoe bears an identifiable logo.
It was an athletic shoe. It was a rather small size, something that a woman might wear.
Could a woman have committed
So y'all
such a
hung
heinous
out.
crime? Was the killer
Like, what do you
someone
mean,
who
like a
knew
date?
Norma Davis?
Or just
It
like,
seems
oh,
inconceivable.
they're just black people here where I'm at.
But Greco can't rule out any possibilities.
Was that Norma?
This is an ongoing investigation for homicide.
I don't want to sit here like I feel like it looks like I'm naked.
Came to the scene of the crime.
I don't like that.
Brought on suspicion that it may be her.
Greco brings the woman and her husband in for questioning. They are Jerry and Russell Armbrust.
Jerry's first husband.
Jerry was previously married to Norma's son Bill, who had died years earlier. Despite being remarried to Russell, her relationship with her mother-in-law continued.
They were still very, very close, and Norma was living in a condominium that was provided by Jerry and her current husband.
Obviously, there was no forced entry into the residence, so Jerry.
Let me go. I'll put some eyelashes on so I can entice
And
the
so Jerry was
viewers.
the one who looked in on Norma, brought her groceries, and basically took care of her and looked after her.
So why do you think that is?
Greco is surprised by Jerry's unusual connection to her former mother-in-law. He wonders whether she has anything to gain from Norma's death.
So she had the opportunity, and the motive wasn't clear. I wasn't sure if we were dealing with something with a financial gain here, or if there was something else going on. But because she was the primary caretaker of the victim, she was the first person to go to.
I've got to go. I'll be back in a couple of days, okay?
Jerry tells Greco she came by on February 13th. She put Norma's Medicare check on the counter and left without disturbing her, assuming her ex-mother-in-law was asleep in front of the TV.
That sounds weird.
For Greco to tie Jerry to the murder, he needs to know Norma's approximate time of death. A pill dispenser may hold the answer.
Because there had been a pill taken for a Monday in the morning, but not in the evening, they were able to fix the time approximately of the murder of sometime during the day or early evening of Monday, the 14th of February.
Norma was killed on Valentine's Day. As far as police knew, on February 13th, Jerry Armbrust was the last person to enter her house. Was the helpful former daughter
Her neighborhood was bad. I'm crying.
Or was she a cold blood?
So what does that mean?
In Canyon Lake, California, 86-year-old Norma Davis is brutally stabbed and strangled in her home. It's the first murder to hit the quiet community, and residents fear for their lives. With no clear motive in sight, police focus on Jerry Armbrust, the victim's former daughter-in-law, who had both the means and opportunity to commit the crime. But is there any evidence to arrest her? While all forensic evidence is being evaluated, the police dig for other leads.
The
Interesting.
community was worried that it could have been a transient, that it could have been maintenance workers, it could have been anybody at that point. So I interviewed quite a few people, just trying to find something that would give me some direction as to where to go.
Fear in the close-knit neighborhood turns to panic when 2 weeks later, on February 28th, Greco is called to the scene of a second murder in the same complex, only blocks away from Norma Davis's Canyon Lake home.
I know, but like, what's the point of you? Like, why are you telling me all this? Like, that's the reason why you never dated her, or what are you saying? You're just giving me insight.
Typical of the people who are very active. She golfed. June was a nutritionist who was very interested in health and nutrition.
Greco notes June was supposed to go out with her friends that night to celebrate.
Hey, Layla. Yes,
He
Layla.
also notices an immediate connection to Norma.
How are
Davis's murder.
you?
It was clear that she had been tied to the chair with the phone cord.
Every time you come here, you ask me if I remember you, and I say yes every time.
To the arm of the chair, and the other one was wrapped around her neck.
How you been?
The chair itself was over on June's legs. So it was, an unusual scene to begin with to see that, because I'd never seen a phone cord being
I'm
used to
good.
strangle
Just
somebody,
chilling
and
with
then have it
Alexander, watching this
actually
crime
tied to
show.
something else at the other end.
The phone cord wasn't the killer's only weapon. The floor is littered with the lethal shards of a broken wine bottle.
It appeared that the wine bottle could have been used as a bludgeoning object to hit June Roberts. So it looks like there are at least two different
makes
types
sense.
of forces that were applied to her.
Only an autopsy can truly establish the method.
Because
that
even
killed
like
her.
now, like,
But one thing is clear.
fun, that's good. What you do? What you been up to? Because even now, like, I'm like, what would really be the point of
I don't know if she
me
had time to fight back. If she had been hit with a wine bottle
dating
first,
outside my race? Because we wouldn't have much in common, and the things we probably would have in common would be of Black culture.
The murderer appears to have walked right in. Just like at Norma Davis's house, there's no sign of forced entry.
I don't care what kind of dogs do you have.
Don't end there.
Both victims
I used to have a dog. Her name was
both
Penny.
been violently
It's my
murdered
baby.
in the den area of their home. In
It's
both
the only
cases,
dog I
the
ever had. Probably the only dog I ever will have.
Perhaps the most telling similarity is that both the killings are too violent to be just burglaries. There's an expensive diamond ring on June's finger that the killer didn't take.
Labs, nice. Labradors and beagles. She got mad at me because I had dust. I had sawdust on me. I'm crying. I mean, where were you were you had it on you was trying to go in somebody's house? Or like I was just hanging out and you just would have sawdust everywhere and she just complained. Yeah, my dog, she was a
She had a Bible open and she was reading some Bible passages.
A prayer list tucked in the Bible connects June to the first victim, Norma Davis. Were they friends? Greco considers the possibility.
The fact that they both lived within
yeah, she was
close
Maltese
proximity,
poodle
about a
mix.
walk
She was a
from
small
Norma's
dog.
house
She was
to
really
June's
cute.
house,
She
no problem.
barely, hardly ever barked.
Greco and his team discover a photo that further suggests a link
That was my
between
baby.
the two murders.
Takis. What time is it over there?
Jerry's current husband, Russell.
I haven't had Takis in forever.
Both his victims to Jerry Armbrust. Norma Davis.
What color? I know like the kids be eating the blue ones.
Towards Jerry as being the potential killer because she knew both victims and she had access to the community. She could get in.
I haven't had
and out of these
Takis in
without any
forever.
problems. So my focus was with Jerry.
Greco is determined to leave no stone unturned and asks Ricky Cooksey to compare the original shoe print collected from Norma Davis's house to a new print.
What flavor
of a shoe
Takis are you
provided by
eating?
Jerry Armbrust.
Them damn Takis be crunchy as fuck.
The autopsy on June Roberts only serves to muddy.
But yeah, I
the
haven't
water.
eaten Takis in a long
The
time.
forensic pathologist
But
determined that
I like, what
was
chips do I really do?
manufactured
Honestly, I really don't eat chips like that. But if I
The killer is
do,
indeed a small woman, as
I like
the
hot
shoe print
chips.
evidence suggests. Would she be physically
Like
capable of
hot
strangling
fries.
someone to death with her bare hands?
What else?
At Let's Walk, our
Hot Lays,
more hustle, less hassle.
hot Funyuns, hot Fritos, like that. I stopped to see her after cutting down a tree and she gave me a hug and got sawdust in her.
You dreamt of this moment. Back in your old room. Oh,
I'm crying. I ain't gonna lie, that would irritate me too. But I don't think I'd be like mean or nothing about it.
you
Like,
can get a feel on your shorts for dad.
but yeah, that'd irritate me too, especially if it's like
Coverage.
a wig or weave. I'd be irritated. If it's my regular hair, I wouldn't get like just wash it. But I mean, I could wash the wig or weave too, but now that's just extra maintenance and shit.
And only we know just how flawed.
Okay, chopping down trees, all manly and shit.
Greco begins to question his own instincts about the killer's gender.
I might make Layla moderator next time she comes, as long as she don't ask me if I remember her.
I didn't have any experience really in
I
this
do.
area.
I remember my viewers for the.
Faced with a serial homicide case. The pressure was overwhelming.
You already know they say don't black women in their hair. I don't know if you heard about that thing, but that is a thing. But me, I don't care about hair. Like black women, they be like real extra with their hair, but me, I just don't care.
When you see the amount of violence at the June Roberts scene, your first thought would be, it's a male. Because women don't want to see all the blood and the gore. They also don't commit crimes generally that are what we consider the up close and personal. You know, the strangling. They like to use poison or they use a gun.
Could Detective Greco be suspecting the wrong half of the Armbrust couple? Could the real suspect be Russell Armbrust, Jerry's husband, who also provided the condo for Norma Davis, Jerry's former mother-in-law? Russell also has strong links to the second murder. He's close friends with Dwayne Roberts, the husband of the second victim, June Roberts. To assess if Russell could fit the killer profile, Dr. Kelso executes a victimology.
Like, I don't care about getting my hair wet. I don't care about wearing afro. Like, people are ashamed of being black. They can never make me ashamed of being black.
The fact that Russell Armbrust knew both victims well suggests he could be a
Like, I be wearing those wigs and weaves and stuff, but I don't like paying all that money for all that shit. Like, that shit don't be worth it. Like, you don't understand? That's understandable. You have any questions?
Either this person knew the victims, or for some reason they were able to con their way into the house by making the victim trust them.
I mean, honestly, a lot of men are these days are growing their hair out, especially black men, whether it's like locks or braids or things like that. Like, a lot of guys are growing their hair out, and that's another thing. Like, they'll be like, oh, you're mad because my hair's longer. This is a man saying these words. Oh, you're mad because my hair's longer than you. Oh, you just mad because whoop-de-whoop. Like, what? Like, as a man, you should feel ashamed of yourself, even comparing yourself to a woman and thinking that a woman is jealous of you because of your hair. Like, I feel like that's so sassy, and we're having a sassy man apocalypse. They're everywhere. They're getting. I'm gonna start a podcast. It's gonna be called Sassier by the Dozen. Okay. Because these men out here, they're just getting too sassy.
The profile of the killer. But none of the
Oh, you mad because my hair's longer than yours? Like, bitch, I'll cut off this fucking hair off. I'll cut all my hair off. I don't give a fuck about no fucking hair. Because my hair doesn't define me.
It was frustrating. It was very frustrating to not have any kind of physical evidence or solid.
But yeah, I remember I was watching. It was this one judge. She's Latina. She's a famous judge. She like be on the TV shows and stuff or whatever. But she was like, "Oh, you expect me to believe that your hair went from this long to this long? Like, that's how black people hair work. Like, their hair in their natural state can be like this long, but then once you press it out or add heat, it gets longer. So a lot of people really don't understand black women's hair. Even as a black woman, it's hard to understand your hair. But yeah.
Canyon Lake is in a panic after the brutal and senseless killing of 2 senior citizens.
For Canyon Lake, this was a tidal wave of violence. There's a lot of theories that cropped up. People were very concerned that this was some sort of an organized cult killing target. targeting elderly women in Canyon Lake. They were extremely frightened.
These things were happening very fast, so I didn't really have a whole lot of time. From the first
For how
victim to the
long?
second victim was only 2 weeks.
I've been to jail twice. I don't even want to
The
talk
line
about
was
it.
absolutely flooded with panicked community members. They were calling in
Crazy thing
about
is,
people who were
they both,
people who
the
just
common
didn't look
denominator
right,
in both
people
times
who were
was
just
one person,
strangers.
besides myself, obviously.
Many of the elderly people either moved out, many of them moved in with one another for safety, and many of the adult children of the elderly residents came and scooped up their parents and took them out of Canyon Lake. They
I
were
can't even do
devastated.
that, bro. Just one day I'll be ready to kill myself. And I don't promote nobody killing themselves, but like being in jail is no place for anybody. Like, they treat you like worse. They treat you worse than animals, because you know they ain't gonna do no animal like that.
So I could look at everything and try
They
to
treat
go
you
over
worse
it
than an
and over
animal.
and try to figure out if there was something that I'd missed.
But coming up empty-handed again, Greco wonders if the missing clue might be found somewhere else. Checking with the credit departments, he catches a break. He receives an activity report on the missing credit cards of the second victim, June Roberts, and discovers someone used the cards the day she was murdered.
90 days is a long time.
Amongst the detectives involved in this case.
What did you
Follow up on
do?
the credit cards.
If you want to tell me.
And one of the places that I went to in particular was a salon in the city of Temecula, where the card was used.
Greco learns that June's credit card was used to pay for a series of services. In particular, a woman had treated herself to a manicure, pedicure, and haircut just 45 minutes after June was viciously murdered.
She told me that the woman had blonde hair, described her as being between 5'4" and 5'6", weighing approximately 130 pounds.
Even more surprising, he
Oh.
learns that the woman wasn't alone. She was with a young child.
See you later, bye.
Who was using June's credit cards? And what connection did she have to the Canyon Lake killer? Working with the manicurist, a forensic artist puts a face to the mystery shopper.
Not you was fighting the cops. Was you lit? Was you like under the influence, intoxicated?
But was this the face of the killer? On March 10th, 3 miles away, in nearby Lake Elsinore.
Lake Elsinore,
Greco was
chicken.
called to emergency.
That's crazy. Lake Elsinore?
There's been a third attack. But
I don't know. It's kind of
Brenda
weird.
Hopkins
Like,
is still alive.
you know, like when like
She's
killers
been choked so violently
are like
she can barely tell her story.
fetish sized, basically, like, for instance, I'll just use Jeffrey Dahmer. Like, when he got caught, it was women coming out the woodworks like, oh my gosh, Jeffrey Dahmer. Like, he was having fan mail and shit like that. Like, I feel like I could see myself doing that with a woman, because like when you hear of a woman doing violent crimes like this, like, I don't know, it's just fascinating.
Telling the attacker, you can have anything you want, take anything that you want, let me live. But you know, I have 8 kids, and the attacker told her, I'm not here for the money. She fought back, and the attacker was telling her to just relax, stop fighting, that it was going to be over in a minute. The attacker was actually standing on her while getting leverage and trying to pull the rope.
Damn. Why were you in a bad mood? What happened? First off, see, I be asking a lot of questions.
Likely saved Dorinda's life that day. At the forensics lab, Marianne Stam examines Dorinda's clothing, hoping to find trace evidence that might lead police
Like, who
to
called the
attack
cops
her.
first and
Forensic
foremost?
scientists or criminalists collect significant evidence such as hairs that may be foreign to the victim and
Damn.
therefore could possibly have come from a suspect.
Stam, who's collected hair samples from all 3 victims, now recovers a single blonde strand from Dorinda's sweater. Could this hair belong to her attacker?
That's crazy.
At the crime scene,
Anytime
Greco
I
looks
see
for
the
any
police, I
connections to
just,
the Canyon
it don't
Lake
even
murder.
matter. It's always just
With
like,
cash
anytime I see
still
the
in the
police,
open
I just
register
clam
and
up.
no value
Like,
was taken,
fuck.
it's
It could be
clear
nothing going on,
Roberts
nothing
wasn't
wrong,
involved
nothing
in the
happening.
attack.
I just be like, fuck.
So what was the assailant after? Greco is faced with 3 attacks in 3 weeks, the latest bearing no geographical connection to the first 2. Was this latest assault simply a copycat crime? If the Dorinda Hawkins attack is connected
I
to the
just feel like,
Canyon Lake
why?
crimes, then Greco may have his first
Anyways.
big break in the case. An eyewitness.
Dorinda Hawkins was an absolute.
Like, I swear, people who just act like the victim all the time, like just victim mentality, that shit gets tiring. Like,
And she was able to describe
I swear.
the attacker's description to police.
Confirming that the attacker is the same woman who used June Roberts' credit cards.
Just always acting like everybody's against you, everybody don't like you, everybody this, everybody that.
The woman was
Like, it is victim mentality. That shit, get over yourself, bro. That shit weird as fuck.
Had not a hair out of place.
And obviously it gotta be a reason. It's not just everybody's just
In her mid-30s.
like, what?
And how is she selecting her
If everybody has the same
with 2 murders and 1
thoughts about
attempted
you
murder
or
in
the same
last 3
feelings, like, it
weeks,
has to be
each one
you.
bolder than the last, the pressure is mounting for
Or you think they got
Detective
together
Greco
and
to
came up
solve
with
the
some shit?
case. Can he find a Canyon
3
Lake
town
killer?
clowns. Duh. What the fuck? 3 state police and the game warden is insane.
A vicious killer has butchered 2 women and tried to strangle a 3rd in Riverside County. The attacks are cold-blooded and violent.
Said
Forensic
3
sketches
town
link the second
clowns.
murder of June Roberts with the strangulation attack on Dorinda Hawkins.
Your ass was on one.
Confirmed that the serial
You must have been winning for them to call for backup.
As Detective Greco continues to track a shopping spree that may be linked to his killer, he wonders what kind of person could commit such horrendous crimes and then reward herself with indulgence and pampering. Greco returns to Dr. Kelso for more psychological insight.
Female killers fall into 2 separate groups. The Black Widows will marry over and over and over again. The reason is financial gain. The other group is a nursing group. Their choice of victim almost always are the elderly.
He said I wasn't on the bottom.
Nobody's really all that shocked.
I'm crying. He was giving it to their ass.
The killer falls into either of these categories.
So my thing is, like, nobody bailed you out?
He goes from the spa.
Or did you, like, go to jail, wait for your court date, like, usually just, like, 3 days or something, and then they're like, okay, we're gonna give you 90 days or something, or, like, or you had to stay in, like, what happened?
Tells Greco that the same customer came in to get her hair color dyed from blonde to red. Why, after 3 attacks, would the killer decide to change her appearance? Was she closely following the investigation? Or was she disguising herself to kill again?
Detective Greco, as young as he was and as inexperienced as he was, always went back to his basics and always went back to his training.
No signs of forced entry. The killer is familiar to the murder victims.
You need to go get my fucking son. You ain't even had him for a full week yet, and you already handed him over to other people.
First purchase that this person made on June Roberts' card.
Not even a week.
Was, in Lake Elsinore. You would think that they lived in that area or had ties to that area. So I went back to Jerry to find out whether or not she knew anything about the suspect that I was looking for.
Despite once being a suspect herself, Jerry Armbrust is completely cooperative, anxious to find her ex-mother-in-law's killer.
I provided her with details of
Ain't even
what this
been a
person
fucking
looked
week,
like,
bro.
and also the fact that she had this boy with her.
But Jerry can't think of anyone she knows with a young son.
I don't know anyone that has an 8-year-old boy. I'm sorry.
The following morning, as Greco plans his next move, he's paid an unexpected visit by a troubled Jerry Armbrust. Jerry tells Greco that her husband Russell's daughter, Dana, stopped over to visit the night before. Jerry noticed some disturbing details in her stepdaughter's appearance.
The height fit, the age fit. She recently had dyed her hair from blonde to red, and her boyfriend's son was with her quite a bit. And that she had once lived in Canyon Lake and still had a pass to get in.
To Greco, there is no doubt that the woman in the forensic sketch is Dana Sue Gray.
I knew I had the right person. And
I ain't gonna lie, this nigga on TV look like Charlie Kirk.
move on this quickly.
With no time to lose, Greco tries to locate Dana.
We've had 3 victims within a month's time, and we need to get her into custody before somebody else gets hurt.
But Jerry's stepdaughter is nowhere to be found. Greco rallies the Riverside County Sheriff's Department to find and capture Dana Sue Gray. With 2 women dead and a third in critical condition, Greco knows the killer will strike again. They need to move quickly.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Before another person falls victim to her wrath. With 3 attacks in less than a month, Detective Joe Greco has finally zeroed in on a prime suspect. The woman's name is Dana Sue Gray, who matches the forensic sketch of the killer to a T. Officers are dispatched across the county looking for their prime suspect.
When I learned that it was a female, I was somewhat surprised, primarily because of the level of violence. These are not the type of crimes that women in general tend to commit. They tend to be a lot less violent.
But Dr. Kelso's original profile of female serial killers was... The suspect falls perfectly into one of the 2 categories.
Dana Sue Gray was a nurse. She had gone from living in Canyon Lake and being married and having a job as a nurse at a community hospital to living with a blue-collar mechanic who lived with his young son in Lake Elsinore.
On March 16th, the surveillance team stakes out her home.
Dana had lost her job. She had been spending a lot of her boyfriend's money, and he was about $10,000 in debt. She had used up his credit cards all the way up to the limit.
While Greco and his team wait for Dana to return to her Lake Elsinore home, additional police
Dang.
5 miles north of Canyon Lake. Another murder has been committed. The battered and bloody corpse of 86-year-old Dora Beebe is discovered inside her condo. She has been strangled and bludgeoned to death.
It appeared like somebody was really mad, and they're taking out a lot of rage on this old lady.
I'm gonna put myself on mute for a little.
Knives
Where are you gonna go? Where you going to, Alexander? Where you headed to?
confronted with the shopping spree evidence, Dana suddenly changes her story. She admits to finding Dora Beatty's checkbook in a garbage can. Her admission stops the detective dead in his tracks.
Where are you going, Alexander?
Well, where'd you find him at? She gave us a lame story of where she found him and how she found him.
The noose around Dana's neck tightens when investigators, still poring over her house, discover a large collection of
Where are you
size
going?
6 running shoes.
And from looking at
On the
those
road
shoes,
again.
I had an idea of a possible shoe print that was found at the very first homicide scene. I decided that we should collect all of those shoes so that we could take them back to the laboratory and look at them for blood, and then have an analyst do a shoe print comparison.
Ricky Cooksey pulls various prints from Dana's stockpile of shoes and compares them to the print recovered from the home of the first victim, Norma
This nigga look
Davis.
hella tan.
His work finally pays off. A print from one of Dana's shoes perfectly matches the one collected from the first murder scene. A handwriting expert proves that Dora Beatty's checks were most definitely signed by Dana.
Alexander, you still in here? Yeah, I might even type that shit right.
But Detective Greco still needs a motive. Why did Dana kill Norma Davis? A woman she was quite fond of. A woman she called Nana.
Hi, Nana. I made some cookies. Bring them in. They're right there on the counter. Okay.
Davis happened to live in a condo provided for her by Jerry and Russell Armbrust.
Detective Greco learned through Jerry that if and when Norma Davis had passed away, that Dana would be able to move into that condo.
Mm.
She was a very attractive young woman. She was socially acceptable. She knows how to talk to people. And so it was easy for her to get into Norma Davis's home.
With Norma dead, Dana could finally return to the lifestyle she'd lost and still coveted. And with the help of June Roberts' credit cards, she'd be able to maintain it.
Hi, come on in.
I think that she did enjoy watching them die, and that she enjoyed that feeling of domination, of power and control over them. I do believe that she was a psychopath. She absolutely seemed to have no guilt or remorse over anything. They're narcissistic. They blame everybody else for things that go wrong in their life.
Yep.
You know, the victim deserved it. She disrespected me.
Right.
How
Some
about
bullshit
a
ass
California girl
bullshit.
who seemed to do everything right for most of her life?
Exactly. Narcissists believe it's always everyone else's fault around them but their own. Literally.
Because she liked the thrill.
But for
They
Dana,
don't never do no wrong, never do no bad, never caused anyone nothing.
It was very shocking to discover that during the murder of June Roberts, Dana had brought along her boyfriend's son. And that little boy waited in the car while Dana went inside.
where she proceeded to bludgeon, choke, and strangle June to death, while the little boy waited patiently.
Apparently the little boy had to wait for that as well, and she ate lunch at a fancy cafe and then she took him shopping.
Detective Greco can't explain the killer's actions.
I don't know if Dana was always dangerous. I don't know if she snapped and something changed in her. It's really hard to say. It's something that only she can answer.
While he credits forensics for producing overwhelming evidence against Dana Sue Gray, Greco believes the person who really solved the case is Jerry Armbrust.
She's the one that deserves all the credit because she didn't have to help me out. It was her own stepdaughter, you know. That had to be very difficult, and it really changed their lives. It changed everybody's lives.
Dana Sue Gray is one of only 36 documented female serial killers in history. Unlike most women killers, she is distinguished by the level of violence used against her victims. Convicted at age 36, Dana continues to serve her life sentence at the California Women's Prison in Chowchilla. No chance of parole.
Well, don't do the crime if you can't do the time. And that's the thing with a lot of people. Where you about to go, Alexander? That's the thing when people commit crimes, they get too beside it. So like, you gonna get away with that shit a few times possibly, but that shit always gonna come back to you. Like, even my stepdad had told me one time, like, he used to work with this guy. They came to the job. Mind you, this is a crime that happened 20 plus years ago. And nigga got caught. You're gonna get caught, bro. For what? What do you gotta do over there? Oh, once you leave for good, I'm gonna probably get off and go to the mall.
You are sure to find the right car. We accept all credit applications and offer top value for your trade. And with our quality service area, your car will receive the best care possible. Visit us off the 10 and 215 freeway or start your search at NissanFSD.com. At Nissan of San Bernardino, we make your car buying experience exceptional.
They treat you like family, and in my 7 years of being a member, I've never had any issues. The reason I live Altura Credit Union is because they have always provided opportunities for me. It's a lot of firsts. It was my first purchase vehicle was through Altura Credit Union, and my first business account was with Altura.
The reason why I recommend Altura Credit Union is because of the freedom and the opportunities that come with it. They're always finding a way to make sure that I'm set.
I have been a member for 20 years plus and would never bank with any other banking institution. And the reason being, the customer service that I get with Altura is impeccable.
I love Altura. They're the ones that said yes when everybody said no. There was a time when my son Joshua needed a car. For his 21st birthday, I thought I would love it if I could buy my son a car. I walked into Altura, and Altura said yes.
What kind of customer? What type of service are you providing?
The discovery of a woman's dismembered body.
Whatever happened to her was very horrible.
Our goal was to find all of the body parts.
But without a face and without an identity, she seemed to be lost.
Who is she? And what kind of madness possessed
We're gonna go
her
to the
attacker?
lake and do some ASMR.
She was truly an innocent person at the hands of a monster.
Can investigators piece together the blood-chilling tale and catch a remorseless killer?
Plant a tree for me. So who takes care of your mom when you're gone?
Nobody should die that way. I've never seen anything that hurt. One of the duties of a pathologist is to determine the cause of death.
Watch on mobile devices or the big screen. All for free. No subscription required. Download Viewly now.
Oh my god. When's your birthday?
I'm Chris Hansen, right now on Crime Watch Daily from here in New York City.
Wait, if you were detained at any California women's prisons such as Chowchilla Women's Facility, Folsom, or California Institute for Women, this is the...
A killer is on the loose in a quaint New England town.
We had no idea the terror she would face.
7 victims lured into a so-called murder mobile. Their killer haunting police in a game of catch me if you can.
The most notorious serial killer in the state of Connecticut's history.
Today, how this hard-nosed investigative author got a killer's confession.
Who is this monster who has yet to be arrested?
Nice.
And we get a frightening glimpse into the mind of a monster from behind bars.
Well, that's good. She can still do stuff for herself.
You think that you still have the killer in you?
Then, nightmare on Prospect Street. A teenage girl comes home to a chilling surprise. Behind her bedroom door, a stalker waits with a knife and gasoline.
He looks insane.
Did you think you would die?
Today, a Jekyll and Hyde with a dangerous obsession and a secret that lit the fuse.
She knew that he would
going into attack mode.
Right now.
So, let's go. Jason McCullough with Crime Watch Daily.
I'm Natasha Goda from Crime Watch Daily.
Then you said that you have to walk the dogs. I thought the dogs just live freely. Like, do you have your own separate dogs and then the outside dogs? Or they just outside dogs and you just, like, can't they walk themselves?
Welcome to Crime Watch Daily, everyone. I'm Chris Hansen. We start today with a rare glimpse inside the mind of a serial killer. As a self-confessed monster who left a trail of bodies in Connecticut talks for the first time about his horrible crimes. Our Nerissa Knight is here now with our top story, the Murder Mobile.
Next time I come live, maybe not today, but like maybe tomorrow or something. I'm gonna be talking some misogynistic ass shit.
The seventh victim has now been positively identified.
7 dead in 6 months.
The most notorious serial killer in the state of Connecticut's history.
And now the murderer responsible, Connecticut's most prolific serial killer,
Let me think of some things I could say.
It's not like it was a beast that was driving me to commit these crimes.
Crime Watch Daily speaks to the real-life mind hunter who got inside the head of the madman.
He would confess in detail all of his crimes to me.
And then we talk to the killer himself.
The fantasy was about just raping. I killed him to try to cover up my crime.
It's late summer when a hunter makes his way into the central Connecticut woods. The brush and weeds are thick, but there's an open patch just ahead, and something has been unearthed.
A hunter was behind here looking for a place to hunt and found the first skull.
But not the last. When New Britain police arrive on scene, they quickly uncover what appears to be a mass grave. Buried within, the mutilated remains of 3 women.
They were somebody's loved one. They were somebody's daughter, somebody's sister.
The first body to be identified is that of 53-year-old Diane Kuzak. Jane Doe number 2 is found to be another local girl, 23-year-old Jovelyn Martinez, just weeks away from her 24th birthday when she disappeared. The third and last of the remains to be ID'd are those of 40-year-old mother Mary Jane Menard. As it turns out, all 3 women disappeared during the same 6-month time span years before, a time Mary Jane Menard's daughter, Tiffany, will never forget.
She was the rock of the family.
Tiffany, just 18 at the time, still relives those final moments with her mom.
Leaving my house, I said goodbye.
I think I'm gonna take a shit.
We hugged and never thought that would be the last time I saw her.
We had no idea.
No idea.
The terror she would face. According to a witness, Mary Jane Menard was last seen getting into a, quote, black or blue van being driven by a man named Bill. But that appears to be as far as the investigation got. And for years, the case seems to live on only in the occasional article online. That's when local attorney turned true crime writer Ann Howard stumbles, or rather clicks her way into the story.
I was researching online about some cold case murders not far from where I live. And then I researched this story about bodies.
So I really don't get attached to like animals, or try not to even get attached to people like that, because at the end they all gonna fucking leave you.
Who is this monster who has yet to be arrested for the murders of these people being found behind the suburban strip mall?
Let me tell you about my best friend.
And I started a blog about it, and I started researching cold cases and unsolved murders. The blog evolved into writing solely about this case.
While digging into the story on her blog entitled Serial Murders in Connecticut, Anne starts to wonder if those 3 bodies are the only bodies. Especially
What kind of
another local crime catches her eye.
What kind of dog was it? Was he? How long did he live for?
Wethersfield, Connecticut. And it happened during the exact same time period that the other 3 women disappeared. But that's not the only similarity.
Her boyfriend told police that he last saw her getting into a van.
A dark blue van, to be precise. But unlike the other women, Nilsa's case has been solved.
Information was developed with respect to a van matching the description given by Nilsa's boyfriend. That van was registered to Dorothy Holcomb. It was learned that Miss Holcomb's boyfriend was named William Devon Howell.
And according to his girlfriend's parents,
Now he kept trying to
Howell
go
had
back.
recently purchased the van from them
He like
for
the fuck going on?
$400.
Processing the van revealed a bloodstain on the vertical back cushion of the middle seat of the van.
Police send it to the state crime lab for testing, and when the results come back,
DNA of Arismendi was found in this van.
William Howell is arrested in connection to Nilsa's disappearance. Even though cops don't have a body, Howell takes a plea deal for manslaughter and gets 15 years. But then that was before police found those other bodies.
Red flags are all over it.
Coming up,
He would duct tape their mouths.
R.I.P.
No one would
What's his
hear
name?
them making any noise.
Jack.
a serial killer revealed.
Like, that's cool. Like, this one person, he had a dog. His name was Michael. Like, why would you name your dog Michael? For real, for real.
Predator speaks from behind bars, telling me
Like, you couldn't come up with nothing. Michael?
who's come before.
This may make me even more sinister, but
Police
Dang.
have discovered one skull after another behind a Connecticut strip mall. All the victims.
Fuck. How far did y'all move? Like, across town?
Business out of his van, William Howell. Our nurse tonight is back now with more.
The mutilated bodies of 3 women are discovered buried in the woods behind a strip mall in New Britain, Connecticut. At the same time, a man by the name of William Howell is serving out a prison sentence.
See, don't
in
fucking play with me. I ain't gonna lie.
33-year-old Nilsa Arismendi.
I
Person we believe to be a suspect.
could be crazy for real.
Suddenly named as a suspect
I
in the
just choose
other
not
murders.
to.
Howell did confess his crimes.
Oh, 3 miles. No wonder he kept trying to go back.
To his cellmate, Jonathan Mills, and according to Mills, he tells him a terrifying tale about his alter ego, the Sick Ripper, who picked up women in what he called his
Damn.
murdermobile and buried them in the woods behind a mall. When cops get word of this killer confession,
Additional human remains were located and recovered.
tragically, investigators unearthed 4 more bodies. That brings the body count to 7, 6 women and 1 man.
We knew that they were not just Jane Does, that they were somebody's loved one. They were somebody's daughter, somebody's sister.
Soon, the coroner identifies the additional victims as
That's
29-year-old
sad.
Melanie
So would he kept
Russo
breaking out, or like
44-year-old Danny
y'all would just let him go freely? Cause I ain't gonna lie, like my dog Penny, like when I used to have to take her out, sometimes I'll walk her, but then sometimes I'll just let her out and I just call her back and she'll come every time.
Of the victims in his vein.
But I had to end up moving to Texas. I should have brought her with me.
Charged with multiple capital felony murders. It's an
But
unprecedented
there was already a lot
crime,
going
giving him
on.
An unprecedented title.
The most notorious serial killer in the state of Connecticut's history.
So I didn't. And then she kept
Then,
getting
in a
out. I don't
stunning
know.
turn of events,
William Howell decided that he didn't want a trial, that he was prepared to plead guilty.
Howell admits to the savage murders in the back of his murdermobile. While he awaits sentencing, Ann K. Howard, who's
I
been
follow him. He's
watching
cool.
the case, reaches out
Look at
to
him
her.
eat this food
I
though.
told him I was interested in writing a book about him. And much to my surprise, 2 weeks later, William Devon Howell wrote back to me.
Over the next several months, the serial killer and the attorney turned author exchange numerous letters, which
Can you
the
turn
killer
it
gives exclusively to Anne for her book.
I was considered to that the covenant had not seen me.
In them, Howell describes his brutal killing spree that took the lives of 7 people in just 6 short months.
Cheers, everyone. Beat the challenge and set a new record, 4 minutes,
This is
28
the
seconds.
location in the corner of the McDonald's parking lot in New Britain where the serial killer William Devon Howell
Yeah.
raped and
That's
strangled
sad.
3 of his victims.
But
Will withstand it. Absolutely.
I'm sure he found a nice loving
so
home.
that no one would hear them making any noises.
To Today I am at Rogers Roundhouse in Fort Worth, Texas, and I'm taking on the 5-pound loaded tops challenge. I have 10 minutes to complete this. If I do, I get the meal free and a t-shirt. If not, then it's $70 plus a 20% gratuity. Let's go.
That's crazy work. Talking about $70 with a 20% gratuity for some fucking tater tots. $70. There's not enough potatoes. Like tater tots, no tater tots should be $70, bro. I don't care how big that bowl you eating is. Like $70 plus a 20% gratuity is insane. Aww.
And then very quickly
Yeah.
thrown them over this steep embankment.
That's why I'm not getting no more animals.
Concerning Hal's first victim, Melanie Camellini, he writes,
Oh
I grabbed her by
wow.
the throat. I raised a hammer.
I might do this. I gotta get my passport though. I had one, but then I lost it.
But that wasn't true. He hits her with a hammer and strangles her to death. And that's not all.
Okay, so you was a little less lonely, basically.
Slept beside her body for 2 weeks.
According to police affidavits,
and I am in the middle of a divorce.
Carolyn Gonzalez, and how after raping her, his wife, he quote, got us some fast food breakfast.
I am in the middle of a divorce.
Hold on.
My husband is being
Girl, let me push pause. I don't even. I'm not enjoying the show.
The Mickey D's drive-through with a half-naked, tied-up expletive in the back and told them if they made a sound, it would be their last. None of them did. They are acts that can only be described as pure evil. But as I was about to find out, the man who committed them is not so easily defined.
I mean, I've committed monstrous and heinous crimes.
Okay, I want to hear this. Exactly. I don't. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter how big of a bowl. Like that bowl was pretty big, but there's no reason why you should be charging $70 and then a 20% gratuity. I'm about to watch this video. Supposedly, this man killed his wife after she posted it.
So, about to be a newly single mom, and I am in the middle of a divorce. My husband is being incredible though, like really and truly, like we're working together, everything's great, we're splitting everything down the middle, like, you know, everything is good. It is a very civil divorce with our daughter in mind, and I really appreciate that. However, you know, I'm going to be a mom, single income right now, and he will be helping with her, he will be supporting her, you know, so essentially, like, I'm really...
Who the fuck is the other person in here watching? Because you ain't said shit.
Supporting her. However, I will be on a very limited income, with buying a new house
And you about to piss me off.
So,
Creep.
I've never done this before. I've never been on my own before. So, if you have any tips, saving money, making money, anything like that, like, I would really appreciate it. Like, you know, coffee at home, you know, I take caffeine pills, I do my own hair, nails, everything. Like, I do all that. So, yeah, if you just have any tips, like, I would really appreciate it, because, like, I'm a little scared.
Girl, and this is what I'm talking about. So supposedly, I'm about to go look up this case, but supposedly this girl posted this video, and then her husband killed her. It says, Jennifer posted a TikTok on December 10th. That was one day before my baby was born. Praising her estranged husband, blah, blah, blah. Oh, damn, he killed her, then killed himself. I wonder why. It had to be because of another bitch. Like, why would you kill your wife and then kill yourself? Because he realized he fucked up. He had to kill himself. But, like, that's crazy because now, I mean, now your kids don't have no parents. Yeah, I don't know who this second person in here is, but they're a fucking weirdo. Do you see one person or say two people?
What the hell? Girl! You play too much. Jada. No, I thought you was being for real. We gonna make some content for real. I didn't, y'all. Oh my God! Jada, bro, I'm gonna punch you, bro.
So you'd rather be dead?
You deserve to be scared.
No, it's funny. Yeah, no, it is not that serious, and that's most likely the problem. But that's what I'm talking about. Like, different races commit different type of crimes. Like, I'm not saying no black person's ever. Black people don't be married for real, so I don't really hear too much. They might have shot their girlfriend or something, but it's usually not a wife. But I don't know. That shit crazy to me. Like, you just straight out killed her. I feel like I know who it is. Let me go. I wish I could. Can you block people? Probably that fucking gay ass nigga. It was this guy. And like he kept just like being annoying, and I like oh, like calling me master and shit. And then like he had sent me a video of him sucking somebody's dick. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, oh, please don't expose me. I said, I ain't gotta expose nothing. Like, either you gonna send the fucking funds or leave me the fuck alone. Like, this not the type of shit I want to see when I open my phone. That's, if I want to see that type of stuff, I'll go, I know exactly where to go, okay? Come on, don't expose me. You're divorced? Yeah, some, but let's be real. Come on now. They don't be getting married for real. And when they do, they go marry other races. Go get your son. Anyways, go check on my video. But yeah, so you said it was a hard time for you. Like, what was the hardest, paying for it or? Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, he said it's been a hard time for you. Or it's probably that fucking one weirdo. Fucking Nero being a fucking weirdo. Black man.
I don't know what else to say to them. It would pour out upon us a spirit.
That's crazy. Hold on real quick. I'll be right back. But don't you think it was for the best? Like when it all boils down. All falls down. And when you yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I feel like if a man proposed to you, that nigga really love you for real. Cause like when it comes down to it, first off, nobody like gets married thinking they're gonna get a divorce. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, that nigga really love you for real. Especially if there's like, which usually for men in marriage, there isn't really like a gain. Like men really don't gain much from being married, you know? As far as like assets and things like that go, or whatever, usually. Like they're usually like the breadwinner. So like when it really comes down to getting married, like men honestly be getting the shit end of the stick. And they be like, oh, these women are gold diggers. You're broke. What the fuck gold is we trying to dig, bitch? Be fucking for real for once in your life. Exactly. Most people don't get married because they think it's gonna last or whatever. Hold on. Who is this second person being a weirdo, bro? This shit's starting to piss me off. Like you just sitting there being a weirdo. Literally. Shit weird as fuck. I hope you're over there fucking laughing. Your weird ass.
California, the whole nation is counting on
Hmm. But yeah. It's a transition, like especially like just being a family and seeing your kids every day to not be able to see your kids every day and how much did it cost? If you don't mind me asking, like how much did that shit cost you? Like did you have to pay alimony? Like who did the kids like? Because you know usually like when those type of situations happen, like the kids like pick a side type of thing.
On prime crime.
Yeah, I pulled the blinds back, and there's blood all over the floor in the living room.
A relationship ends.
I'm not stalking you.
And how long has it been?
And a dangerous game begins.
You have a missing man.
Yeah,
a man
that's
who's
bullshit.
disappeared, who hasn't been in contact with his family.
How long has it been since you've been divorced?
They called Houdini because he made a body and disappeared.
That's crazy. Ain't all your kids grown? So you paying back pay. Yeah, like the system isn't really designed to help men at all. Like when it comes to those type of things and stuff like that.
How you doing? Martha here? She's probably here to deliver it.
It's so funny. I just seen this on fucking Instagram the other day. Like I was on this one page and they had like reels, but it was like obviously like it was like at least 15 different parts. But now I'm seeing it right here on YouTube. I don't want to watch it again because I already know what happened.
My Uncle Joe's creativity made his photography so special. He
Alimony for life?
His sense of humor was unmatched, and it really showed through all of his art.
I worked with a lot of photographers.
Oh, hell no.
He had such a magnetic personality.
Every picture I see, he just looks so charismatic.
What the fuck? Why?
Yeah, anytime he sees, hey, like his mouth like lit up, his eyes went wide.
What the fuck? Why? That's bullshit.
I just won $70,000 for my car crash from this app on my phone. If you haven't heard of My Uncle Joe's creativity made his photography so special. He had the eye of a child. His sense of
Yeah, I ain't
humor
gonna
was
lie. That
unmatched.
definitely sounds that definitely sound like some shit that make me want to kill a bitch. I'm not even joking. I'm not even lying, bruh. Literally.
Every picture I see, he just looks so charismatic.
Yeah,
Like blue eyes.
yeah. Anytime he sees, hey, like his mouth like lit up, his eyes went wide.
If you were judging
And that's why you know that bitch. You're supposed to say his eyes lit up and his mouth went wide, bitch. Not his mouth lit up and his girl. What? That don't even make no sense. But yeah, no, that's bullshit. So basically, she was a stay-at-home wife, basically.
I got a call from
See, that's why these niggas not trying to do no. This is why these men is not trying to do all this. Cause I be damned if I have to pay $200 a month to you for the rest of your life or my life. That's bullshit.
I'm Heather Snyder. I'm Joe Szymanski's ex-wife.
Okay, Heather, tell me exactly what happened.
I was returning my two children to my ex's house. He's missing. We don't know where he is.
His car was there, his phone was there, his wallet was there. Where is he?
That's what I see. Nigga said, fuck being a provider.
It was surreal. Like, what's going on? We all knew Joe was in.
And there was like no infidelities, right? Like from on your part, right? Or her part.
They found his.
Who the fuck is that second person just staring at me, bro?
Missing person's case to a homicide.
Technically, yeah.
It's like I'm living in a horror movie.
Are you in any relationship with him?
Upon questioning Heather, they asked her who her last boyfriend was, and she mentioned Brandon Holbrook.
The police focused in on Brandon Holbrook as the sole perpetrator.
Brandon Holbrook had no motive. There are no forensics linking
Dumb.
to this crime.
This story is not about a guy who decided to drive.
Yeah, you're gonna have to try. And then even a heart attack, that don't mean she gonna go. You feel me? Like she can still survive.
I wish I had anything.
That
I
fake.
don't know anything.
Shit. Let me not even give you no ideas. The way I'll plant her ass with one of them trees. What? What the fuck? Shit.
Unlikely people to be caught up in.
Yeah, all right.
Correct. Did you have any involvement at
The
all
way
in
I
Szymanski's murder?
freaking.
Did
It'd
you
be. I feel like it'd be easy.
put the pieces of the puzzle together? You know there's more to this.
No, I'm not.
We can't lie.
They left.
The full truth comes out.
No, it wasn't me. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Now I see what my baby daddy be talking about when that shit, like, cause he be going live on here too, or whatever sometimes. And it do be nerve wracking just having somebody just fucking sit there and you don't even know who the fuck watching you. That shit low key nerve wracking as fuck. Like for the most part. Why are these commercials so long?
The Barnes firm has years of experience handling thousands of car crash cases. We will give you the support you need and help to get the best result possible.
For the full-size sedan that has it all, choose the Honda Accord with a turbocharged engine, sleek style, and an extra-wide touchscreen for intuitive technology. To drive a turbocharged Accord, search your local Honda dealer today.
Del Taco's El Big Box. Only one person's life is better today than it was before the murder of Joseph Szymanski, and that is Heather Snyder.
Did you have anything to do with Joe's death?
I did not.
Liar.
just take her word for everything. They just take her word for everything.
Fucking bullshit ass. Hey, hi.
Presented a strong case that he was involved after the fact. But we're still waiting on the evidence that he was ever in that driveway.
But it took just 80 minutes for the jury to reach a verdict. Brandon Holbrook is guilty of the first-degree premeditated murder of Joe Szymanski.
How are you feeling?
Extremely happy. Joe's loved ones were happy, but not satisfied. At sentencing, Annalie Werner presented a photo montage of Joe. It also included some of those audio recordings about Heather that he made for their children.
And I'm worried about you guys growing up in a world where you're afraid of mom. She takes her love away from you. And if you piss her off, you're done.
And then a number of friends and family addressed the court, suggesting Heather could also be at least in part to blame for what happened. The judge gave Holbrook life without parole and said he was not closing the book on the case.
You're at the center of this case.
I am